Our first speaker is a woman who was born in Africa and is herself an extraordinary success story. In her commitment to giving back, Alfa Demmellash has dedicated her Ivy League education to helping less fortunate women succeed. Alfa created a not-profit company that desperately needing business training and support to women entrepreneurs from low-income communities in her hometown of Jersey City, New Jersey. Please welcome Alfa Demmellash.
Thank you, Andrea. Hello, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to be here with you today. On behalf of the Avon Hello Tomorrow Fund winners from around the United States, I want to express my deepest gratitude to the people at Avon for their dedication to the global empowerment of women. Your support of entrepreneurs like myself and my fellow winners here and around the world will transform communities by giving resources to those who have the vision and the passion to change the world. I thank you for this opportunity. I am the founder and chief executive officer of Rising Tide Capital, a nonprofit organization based in Jersey City, New Jersey, which provides training in business management and planning to underserved entrepreneurs who are mostly women. Our vision is to harness the entrepreneurial energy that already exists in distressed communities to strengthen lives, to transform communities, and to create vibrant, thriving communities from within. Many of the women entrepreneurs who come to Rising Tide Capital remind me of my mother. When I was a 2-year-old child in Ethiopia, my mother had to flee the country to escape the terrible, murderous reign of Mengistu Haile Mariam. She spent 2 years in a refugee camp in Kenya before making it to the United States, where she worked for 9 years as a waitress and a seamstress before she was able to save up enough money to bring me over to join her. I was 13 when I arrived in the United States, and I did not speak a word of English. And I had no idea at the time that 5 years later that I would be attending Harvard University, and that 8 years later, I would be inspired by my mother's late nights working as an entrepreneurial fashion designer and seamstress to co-found an organization dedicated to the success of women around this country whose only dream is to make for a better life for their children. I remember the times when I tried to get my mother help in growing her business, but often I would sit in meetings in which questions about her market size, budgets, cash flow projections would leave the women I knew to be so confident and so skilled, paralyzed with a sense of fear and a sense of not belonging to this world of business. At Rising Tide Capital, we add value to the hard work of entrepreneurs rather than intimidate and overwhelm them. The average entrepreneur at Rising Tide Capital is a 39-year-old woman, a single mom of 3 children, earning less than $27,000 a year. Our program provides a full scholarship to a 10-week basic business course called the Community Business Academy, followed by year-round consulting and coaching and advanced seminars. Over the past year and a half, we have graduated 34 women entrepreneurs, and 65% are in business today. This year, thanks to the visionary support of Avon and Avon's Hello Tomorrow Fund, we were able to nearly double the number of entrepreneurs we are working with. There is a wonderful artist named Judithleen who just opened a greeting card business, and Kim, who paints murals for daycare centers, and Angela, who has a computer repair company, and Ruthie, who just opened her shoe store down the block from us. There are so many strong, powerful women living in our communities who have the talent and the courage, but who need that extra bit of support, encouragement, and training. I am so proud of their success because I know what their businesses mean to their families and their communities. We are guided by a vision at Rising Tide Capital that we can grow our communities from within, using the talents and the strengths of the hardworking men and women that live there. It is time for a change, and Avon's Hello Tomorrow Fund is exactly the kind of catalyst that women around the world need to see that the vision they can have can become a reality. I am here today because of my mother. I see her same passion and determination in my clients every day. There are literally millions of these women around the world, and your investment in them is an investment in their children. I thank Avon's Hello Tomorrow Fund for seeing the kind of impact that these grassroots initiatives can have and for supporting me as I follow my vision and my dream. I want to leave you today by telling you that you too, each and every single person in this room, can follow your vision, and I want to challenge you to do just that. It's not the easiest path, and you'll have to pick yourselves up many times. But find your passion and don't let go of it for anything in the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alfa. Your incredible personal story is an inspiration, and your mother very, 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 I'm sure, proud.